What makes Jukebox so special?
It's loud, it's fun.
And it's great. It's great for like, the whole family.
Everything you love about Quebec on a burger?
Inside of a bun.
Nice. Yeah, I like that.
Campegnolo Roma does it right.
Authentic Italian food.
They make their own handmade pasta.
One of the best pizzas in the city. So good.
You sold that to me.
Yeah.
Squeal is the best barbecue in all of New Orleans.
They're trying new things constantly.
That pork belly is a thing of magic.
One thing you'll do definitely is overeat.
Wish me luck, kids.
I'm John Catucci. Listen, I'm no chef, but I know great food when I eat it. And these joints are cooking it right. That's why I'm telling you, you gotta eat here.
Bacon cheeseburger, delicious. Bacon and cheese cooked right into a burger, delicious and ridiculous.
Marciano, pick up!
Am I in heaven? Close. I'm just outside of Montreal at Jukebox Burgers. You gotta eat here.
You walk in and you're in another world.
Retro, you know, the 50s look. There are none around like this, and that's why it's so cool.
Jukebox is American diner food.
Neighborhood burger joint that you can get like great food in.
The milkshakes are to die for.
Their vanilla, their chocolate, all the other weird concoction shakes, unbelievable.
Patrick, pick up, please.
It's a grilled cheese, separate it, put some meat in there.
It's real meat. There's no filler.
Some brie cheese, a kick of the jalapeno, and bacon to chase it down. Absolutely amazing.
Cheesy dog.
Mac and cheese? Yeah. On a hot dog. Phenomenal.
To accompany this cheesy dog, you have
A root beer float.
Look at it, you gotta do something to it because it's spilling. It's alive! Go, go.
I've ordered the Marciano burger.
The Marciano burger has a great taste, very juicy.
It has jalapeno peppers in it, so it's a little spicy.
And then you get a nice light side.
Macaroni and cheese.
That's a very rich side dish.
You said cheese, right?
Yeah. You're right.
It's just heaven.
So we're here at the Jukebox.
We bake our own bread, we cut our own fries. Everything's fresh in-house. So we're gonna make the Marciano burger. Olive oil, bacon. Take the bacon out, seedless jalapenos, onions in the bacon fat.
Good moves there, man.
Yeah, we'll mix it together. So we'll take our nice chuck. We grind our meat fresh every day. Put everything in. Bacon, jalapeno, onion mix. Cheddar cheese, salt, and pepper. Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, patty time.
We weigh everything out, 220 grams. You're gonna beat me for sure.
Oh, under. There it is.
So now we'll cover them and we'll flatten them.
Cook me up a burger.
We flat top it, keeps all the fat in.
And caramelizes on the outside there.
Yeah.
Just gets...
So you get all the taste in there.
This is a pumpernickel bun?
Yeah, fresh baked this morning. I heard you like cheese.
I do like it, so you've heard.
We'll start off the side mac and cheese. Noodles, cheese sauce, extra cheese, mozzarella cheddar blend.
And I can eat soon?
Oh, yeah.
Soon.
We'll get the noodles in there, let that simmer. Check that burger, cheese on top.
So more cheese.
Put the top bun on top of the burger. This one just takes mayonnaise.
That's it.
This one's simple. Now we'll assemble. The mac and cheese is ready. And there you go, the Marciano burger.
It's juicy, it's fresh. It all tasted in that one bite.
It's very, very creamy. That's good mac and cheese.
Wow, that's fantastic. Every bite has the smokiness from the bacon. You get the spice from the jalapeno, and I love the way like the cheese kind of like oozes out, and then it gets crispy from the flat top. That's a good burger. Okay, I gotta do some of the mac and cheese, right? So much cheese. Oh, that's yummy. So creamy. That's a rich mac and cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Can't find this mix of flavors anywhere else.
What makes Jukebox so special?
I'd have to say the atmosphere.
It's loud, it's fun. You hear the music from the jukebox.
It's friendly.
The staff, Elon, everyone's great here.
Southern Comfort Burger.
It's really different.
Well, it's on a waffle, first of all.
Yeah, that's wild.
Chicken deep fried, maple syrup on the burger.
And bacon. You can't go wrong with that.
Meat lovers, Mac, pick up.
Got all the nice little meats, the bacon, the sausage inside.
Obviously mixed in mac and cheese, it's just a mouthful of goodness.
Chili cheese dog, pick up.
The ultimate in delicious. The chili cheese dog and the waffle fries. The hot dog is succulent. The chili has just the right amount of spice. It's a real treat.
We're gonna make the chili for the chili cheese dog. Olive oil, onion, and some garlic. Ground beef, put a little bit of chili peppers. Toss in the peppers. Tomato paste, crushed tomatoes, plum tomatoes, ketchup. We got our spices, paprika, cumin, salt, sugar, hot sauce, and a few more chili peppers.
A few more. Didn't hear nothing.
No. And then we'll let it simmer for 90 minutes.
Great. What's our next step?
We're gonna grill the dog. This is an all-beef hot dog.
If we could have some cheese inside the hot dog also, just inject it.
Grill the bun.
Bun is on.
Waffle fries going down for you. That's ready. Put that dog in there. Some chili, some cheese on there.
This is a cheddar?
Yeah.
I'm glad it's only a little bit.
Yeah, it's not too much. Bake the dog.
It's bubbly goodness. How are the fries?
Fries are ready.
How's it going?
Good.
That's a hot mess, my friend.
This is our chili cheese dog with a side of waffle fries.
It's juicy, full of flavor.
It's oozing with deliciousness.
Yummy.
The only time I've ever used a steak knife to eat a hot dog. That is some delicious chili. Every single bite has beef and just tons of cheese. I could just do that chili on the side, you know what I mean? But why not throw a hot dog in there? This is a nice all-beef hot dog. It's got a nice snap to it. That's really tasty.
It's really good, pure food.
What do you think they brought to the neighborhood that was missing?
A place where families can enjoy.
It's just a fun place.
Very cool.
I have the apple pie milkshake. There's apple pie that they blend inside this milkshake.
Oh, I got a chunk of apple pie is what I got. What other things do you love here?
Desserts out of this world.
This is the Joe Louis ice cream sandwich.
Got chocolate cake with white creamy filling, and they put ice cream between that, and it's two of them stuck together.
With the chocolate sauce, it's perfect.
Poutine burger, pick up, please. The burger is great because it's a poutine and hamburger mixed into one.
The cheese curds on it, the gravy, French fries.
Just melts in your mouth.
Everything you love about Quebec on a burger?
Inside of a bun.
Nice.
Fresh ground beef, nothing in it. Montreal steak spice.
Montreal. Well, we're close to Montreal.
Curly fries. Fresh cut in-house. At the same time, we'll drop the side onion rings. Now we'll check on that burger. There you go. Fries are ready. Our special fry spice. It's got salt, pepper, paprika. Okay. There's some other stuff in there, too. Take a handful on the burger. Quebec cheese curds, of course.
And it's not a poutine.
It's in poutine.
Poutine.
What's a poutine without gravy? Get that bun grilled up.
How are the onion rings doing there?
Those are ready. So the top bun on top, bottom bun, a little bit of mayo with lettuce. There's your salad.
Guys, I've had my greens today.
There you go. The burger's ready to go. Poutine burger with onion rings.
Nice.
But wait, John.
Yes.
There's no burger complete without a banana split milkshake. Milk, strawberry puree, chocolate sauce, banana, vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate shavings, and the cherry on top. And there you go. Poutine burger with banana split milkshake.
That bite was amazing. The bread was so fresh.
Beef patty, which is cooked perfectly. It's really good.
Poutine burger, my friends. Oh my God, that's a great burger. The burger itself is just so tasty and juicy. The curly fries are a nice little treat. Get a little bit of salt in that gravy. The cheese curds all melty. This is so good. A burger is not complete without a milkshake. Oh yeah, that's a thick shake. It's like a nice banana split. This is how you eat a burger, poutine, and milkshake with two hands. People say you shouldn't do it. I say, you gotta eat here.
Campegnolo Roma. It's a great little spot.
Real Italian Roman style comfort food.
Start tracking.
30, 40, 50, 60. Feel the burn. You know that saying, when in Rome, do as the Romans do? At Campegnolo Roma, you can eat like a Roman all day long. Brunches, lunches, and dinners worthy of an emperor. When in Campegnolo Roma, do as the Vancouverites do. You gotta eat here.
Campegnolo Roma does it right. Real Italian Roman style comfort food.
Campegnolo means from the countryside. Everything is from the countryside, fresh.
They do their curing of meats in-house.
They make their own handmade pasta. It just has an authenticity to it that it just can't beat. Full Roman.
It's not your ordinary breakfast. Sausage, mushrooms, eggs, meatball.
Of course. What other things do you love here?
Always go for pizza.
They just nail the crust.
Yeah.
Pizza margarita. It's so light and refreshing. Like that marinara sauce, fresh basil, soft, unripe mozzarella.
So good.
Spaghetti carbonara.
Oh, delicious. Lots of black pepper, guanciale.
And the guanciale is what exactly?
A bacon, but it comes from the jowl of the pig.
Oh, good old jowl.
Yeah.
It is just a perfect pasta dish.
What is the first dish that we're gonna be making today?
The first dish is the spaghetti carbonara. We make all our pasta from scratch. Semolina, eggs, salt, water.
And you use a hand-rolled pasta machine?
Exactly. Then we'll cut it into a quarter. I'm just gonna roll to fit.
This is fun.
Yeah. And switch.
I wish getting thinner was this easy.
Che bello pasta.
È vero.
This is the spaghetti cutter here. È bellissimo, eh?
That is very nice. Pasta's done. What's special about your carbonara?
We cure our own pork jowls with sugar and salt and then hung to dry for about 3 weeks. We're gonna add some olive oil. Pork goes in, pepper.
That's a good,
50 more. Start cracking.
30, 40, 50, 60. Feel the burn.
Starting to brown up, you can smell the salt, the sugar, the pepper, everything that went into it, the love, you know? Red onion. So just so they go translucent. White wine. As this reduces, blanch our pasta. It takes about a minute.
Why make the fresh pasta?
It's the way the sauce sticks to the noodle. It's just a vessel.
I'm just a vessel also. It's the vessel for pasta.
Noodles, that goes in. Add our carbonara mix with just eggs and pecorino, Italian cheese, and then creams up the sauce. So this process is completely off heat. Then into our bowl. There you go, spaghetti carbonara.
It is perfect. The little crispy guanciale.
Oh my God, so rich and creamy, delicious.
Got this. Brought my spoon too. Never know when you'll need it. That's gorgeous. It's got everything. Got some spice from the pepper. You get the sweetness from the onions as well. And you really taste the white wine and that carbonara sauce. It just coats the fresh pasta, which has got just a beautiful texture to it. The guanciale is just done perfectly. It's crispy, but there's still a chew to it. I like this.
I've had this pasta in Rome, and it totally compares. Feels like home when you're here. Everyone's just so welcoming.
This is the only Italian restaurant I come in Vancouver.
The dedication and love that the chefs have for the food is something I look for and adore in a restaurant.
Torta verde.
Baked eggs in a pizza dough filled with kale, a hollandaise sauce made with brown butter. I love it.
Bucatini.
Bucatini is a thicker spaghetti.
The pasta got a nice bite to it. The sauce is just perfect.
Homemade tomato sauce, and it goes very well with the cured pork.
I can't stop eating it.
Nice.
Pork cheek latke.
The pork is throughout the latke, so you get the flavor of the pork.
And that salsa verde is amazing. Got a beautiful fried egg on there.
Yeah.
Just super delicious.
Next dish we're making is pork cheek latke. So we have salsa verde, which translates into green sauce.
Green sauce.
In the food processor, mince, tarragon, thyme. Next, basil, parsley, rosemary, and then black pepper, chilies, salt, and this is garlic puree. Red wine vinegar, get this bad boy going. And as it's streaming, olive oil. All right, transfer to our bowl. Fold in diced shallots. Salsa verde is done. Next, the latkes. Grate the potatoes.
Okay, done.
And then we'll wring it out. Perfect. Loosen it up a little bit, and then salt, pepper, onion, parsley, dill, thyme, chopped pork cheek. We do a lot of the butchery ourselves. Once we season the meat, salt, pepper, sugar, we poach it in a hot water bath overnight, and it gets really tender and succulent.
You sold that to me.
Yeah. Next, we add our egg and flour. Mix this guy up. Now we're gonna cook off our pig face latke. Olive oil, latke pressed evenly. So that's gonna cook for about 4 minutes on one side, the old omelet flip.
Yeah.
Cook our eggs. Little salt, pepper, cook for 2 minutes. So that looks nice and crispy. Sunny side eggs, salsa verde, herb salad, lemon, vinaigrette, touch of olive oil, and that's our pork cheek latke.
There's this rich, round flavor of the pork.
Perfect texture, soft and crunchy. So good. I guess the key is crack that egg. Wow. Well, the latke is perfect. Beautiful, crisp, but it's still got a chew on the inside. And just the chunks of the pig's cheek. It's got such a nice texture. Very, very tender. The herbs just pop in your mouth. Right. And it's almost like a pesto, but it's got more heat. That's a good breakfast right there. Yeah. I can do pig cheeks. Tell me about Campegnolo Roma. What have they brought to the neighborhood?
There was never any good food other than Italian delis. They just created a sense of community with food.
Pork belly sandwich.
It's just the love they put into it. The pork belly, crispy on the outside, you got the meat, so nice and juicy. Sunny side eggs. Oh, it's so great.
Bravissima.
It's a basil aioli. Yeah. It's got a little zip to it. Excellent, delicious greens.
Hands down, one of the best pizzas in the city.
Tiramisu soft serve.
Got the espresso, it's got amaretto in there. I can't wait to eat this right now.
You make a tiramisu flavored soft serve ice cream?
Exactly.
I like this.
First step, soft serve ice cream. Sugar, milk powder, xanthan gum. Helps the texture, comes out really creamy instead of icy. Next, milk into this bowl here, heavy cream. Next, we'll take our dry, just dump it into our wet. That's perfect. Take it to our blender and blend it up. Done.
Yeah.
Put it through our fine strainer here. This is gonna set up in the fridge.
Great.
Now we're making custard yolks in the bowl. Indirect heat, you're just looking for the steam, which then gently warms the eggs.
Okay.
Sugar, espresso, and amaretto with almond liqueur. So you can smell that coffee already.
Yeah.
See it thickening up here?
Yeah, it happens quick.
Now we're gonna take some mascarpone, soft Italian cheese, fold that in while she's still warm. No lumpy lumps, looks good. Next, we're gonna take our finished Sauvignon and throw it into our sauce mix. We just finished cooling down. Load her up into the hopper. Let it turn for about 10 minutes.
Great. Do it. That looks nice.
A little cocoa powder, ladyfinger. This is our tiramisu.
It's so rich and creamy.
All the flavors tiramisu, but concentrated into each little bite.
It's like soft serve for grown-ups.
That's fun. So creamy, so rich. You taste the espresso, you taste the amaretto in there as well, but it's not overpowering at all. Oh, I can do that all day. I gotta get me one of these ice cream machines for home, or I just keep eating here.
Just keep on coming back.
Yeah, I'll do that
every time.
Okay, you gotta eat here. Tell them.
You gotta eat here.
Squeal is not traditional barbecue. They're making barbecue New Orleans.
You have the barbecue pit out front, calling you with the smoke.
Oh! You heard the one about the 3 little pigs? Well, here's a story about 3 brothers who run Squeal, an awesome barbecue spot in New Orleans. The food's so good, you'll huff and puff and scarf it all down. You gotta eat here.
Squeal is not traditional barbecue. They're making barbecue New Orleans.
I mean, they've got crazy stuff on the menu here, like boudin balls. You're like, what?
Boudin balls in service. Pork and rice fried, the Creole mustard. Huh. New Orleans isn't known for barbecue.
They have the barbecue pit out front, so it's this beacon that's constantly calling you with the smoke.
You're like, I think I'll eat at Squeal.
These guys are magicians with barbecue.
Black-eyed pea egg rolls, ready for service.
Black-eyed peas, bacon, and andouille sausage. The sauce is garlic ranch. It's a good balance for the New Orleans palate.
Pork belly tacos for service.
Pork belly
Yes.
on a taco. That's a good thing.
It's crazy. Spicy, sweet, Asian twist.
These are white beans, and you're in Louisiana, you have to have beans.
Full of little bits of pork, so it's really good flavor. It's delicious.
Tell me about Squeal.
Anything but traditional. We use inspiration from all around the world. We are going to make the pork belly for the pork belly tacos. Coat a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And now just give it a little love.
Pork belly love?
This is going to smoke overnight. See, this thing started off over twice the size. All that inner fat just melts. We give it an additional braise and finish the cooking process.
Let's do it.
We're gonna add carrots, onions, celery, garlic, bay leaves, Italian seasoning, and you're good right there.
There, yeah.
The water.
How long does that stay in the oven?
3 hours.
Okay, what are we doing now?
The habanero ginger sauce.
Wish me luck, kids. Okay, what's first?
The apple cider vinegar, the brown sugar, a little bit of ketchup, some ginger, some garlic.
Yep.
Habanero.
Tiny bit.
The seeds and the veins are a lot more spicy. For some people, you can tell there's a little bit of sting there.
That's the word I love. Sting.
So we just put a little bit of salt in there. Pepper, let it simmer. It's gonna reduce by half. This is the pork belly.
So the pork belly has been braised.
And we cut it and you get these beautiful chunks right here.
Perfect.
Pork belly is in the fryer. And these only drop down for a couple minutes. Habanero ginger sauce. They crisp up really quick. While these are kind of cooking in their juices, with their tortillas on.
Corn tortillas, yeah?
Corn tortillas, lightly toasted on the grill. Bring them over here for plating.
Okay.
So now we take the pork belly off, our green papaya coleslaw. It's green papaya, jalapeno, red pepper, ginger, lime juice, and Creole-style white beans.
With a whole bunch of what inside of it?
Andouille, bacon, onion, garlic. Oh, you wanna give them a try?
Yeah, thanks, man.
They're so good.
Nice textures, got a nice kick.
Oh, that pork belly is a thing of magic. It's got a nice crisp on the outside, but from all that smoking, it's so tender on the inside. That habanero glaze, it's got some heat to it. And then you've got the green papaya with great textures. Oh yeah, some beans. Oh, there's so much meat in there and very, very creamy. That's a good meal, man. I didn't know I'd come for tacos at a barbecue place. What keeps bringing you back to Squeal?
This is sort of an undiscovered little gem here in New Orleans.
It's a wonderful spot.
The service can't be beat.
Chicken wings, ready for service.
Best chicken wings ever. The first thing I taste is the honey, a little bit of that spice, the kick. Serve with the ranch that I love.
Pork griots, ready for service.
What are griots?
It's a stew. It goes really well with the cheese grits, and then it finishes with a really nice tangy barbecue.
Pork shank. Nice and crispy on the outside, tender on the inside.
Collard greens and corn and grits.
Really good.
Nice. We are gonna make pork shank, the leg of the hog. We are gonna season it, black pepper, and dry thyme, oregano, cayenne pepper, clove, and a salt. So here we have carrots, onions, celery, water, bay leaves. Gonna let it braise for a few hours before it goes in the smoker. Ooh, give them about 30 minutes out here.
At what temperature?
225.
Nice.
Why don't we get the grits and greens started? Collard greens are a bitter green. I use a whole bunch of bacon.
I love that the only way you eat greens is because they're with bacon in it.
Onions, garlic, salt, pepper, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, and a little bit of water. You can already smell it. Collard greens. Let it simmer so we can get these grits started.
Grits are what?
Ground hominy corn, almost like a porridge. So first, get the half and half in. Cook the corn, butter, salt, pepper, and add the grits. Sharp cheddar cheese.
No wonder people love your grits.
To get this 10 minutes turned off, let's go check on those pork shanks.
Okay.
See. These are ready to go, as you can see.
It's beautiful.
It's time to eat. Let's get started.
Okay.
First, the grits, collard greens, pork shank. We have the reduction.
So this was what the pork was cooked in?
Yes.
Okay.
Hush puppies, jalapeno and corn. There you have it. Our pork shank.
That's a party. Oh yeah.
This falls off the bone. It's a thoroughly enjoyable dish.
Give it a try.
Wow. It's so perfect. That is beautiful. It's really smoky. It's got a nice little bark on the outside of it. Because you get the tender pork on the inside, and you get that kind of crispy bits on the outside. Let's go some grits here. Wow, so creamy. Love the little bites of the corn. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that a lot. Okay, now collard green. Oh, that's great. It's got some sweet, it's got some bitter, and the smoky bits of the bacon in there as well. This is a good plate. Yeah, thanks, man. Okay, what else are you gonna feed me?
How about a squeal pie?
Squeal pie, oh, it's the ultimate comfort food.
You will never get barbecue like this anywhere else in New Orleans.
That is so, so good.
You just have to kind of like, at the table when you're done.
Squeal is always one of my favorite places to eat.
You feel like you're in a Texas barbecue joint, but you get the friendliness of New Orleans.
There's no reason not to eat here. It's great.
Fish tacos up for service?
Oh, I love them. The fish inside is moist, the cornmeal breading is crispy, the coleslaw with the lime and the cumin and the horseradish, it all comes together. It's a wonderful taco.
Squeal pie, ready for service.
Oh, it's the ultimate comfort food. It's their spin on shepherd's pie, where they do pulled pork instead of ground meat.
With the corn machu from heaven, I don't even really know what it is. I just know that I love it.
Put it all together and it's pretty tough to beat.
What's the first step?
We are gonna make the corn makshu, which is stewed corn. First, add some butter, onions, green bell pepper, a little bit of fresh garlic, Creole seasoning, cayenne, salt, pepper, onion powder. So here we have the cumin, dry thyme, oregano, corn, and cream. So next, andouille mashed potatoes. Boil the potatoes with some butter, some cream, a little bit of salt and pepper, stir some andouille in there. It's a hard-pressed sausage, so it isn't ground.
Nice little mashed potato trick.
Here is the barbecue pork smoked overnight, pulled off the butt. And we're gonna mix the barbecue sauce. Apple cider, tomato base, brown sugar, a little tangy, a little sweet. Put the barbecue pork on the bottom. The corn makshu, andouille mashed potatoes, and last, cheddar cheese. Put it in the oven for 6 minutes.
Great.
Ooh, this bowl's hot. And here we have some hush puppies. There you have it.
Nice.
First thing you taste is pulled pork, and then the spice from the andouille sausage hits you.
The corn makshu is a sweet treat and it's just delicious.
Give it a try.
I will give it a try. I gotta get a bit of everything. Oh, that is a whole bowl of comfort food right there. That is so, so good. The pork is so tender and smoky, and nice bits of the bark that are in there. From now on, I'm gonna do mashed potatoes with andouille sausage in it. The andouille adds a nice little heat. That corn makshu is just gorgeous, man.
Thanks.
It's creamy, it's got the nice bites of the kernel still. Gorgeous. I like that. Wee, wee, wee. That is the sound you make when you're eating delicious food like this.
Oink, oink, oink.
That's not even close. You've gotta eat here.